everyone, and welcome to another episode of How to Minecraft Season 6. Absolutely nothing suspicious going on here. We are just going to kick things off today for a good little, lighthearted, fun, and very innocent quest to go find some sheep. But before we get started, I missed out on being able to spend my one token that I had left over to further myself in Pioneer for passive swiftness. So I'm going to move, I believe, a little bit faster at all times, right? Maybe? Or swiftness. Swiftness is what? Swiftness is the ability to move quicker, isn't it? So, kind of fun. We're one away from the homes, which is going to be pretty awesome come this upcoming Sunday. So, pretty excited. Pretty darn excited. Alright, and then daily quests, a new thing that was added. Random guy over there, we checked, he's no longer there. We also sold some carrots for a little bit of extra monies and stuff. So, daily quests. Oh, interesting. He wants some apples, some kelp, and some oak fences. And we get a handsome reward. Well, this is kind of weird, but we get a handsome reward of about $500. I think that is more than acceptable. So we're going to go ahead, go home, and let's knock out these daily quests, all right? We're going to just have a good, wholesome time today. Okay, let's go. All right, so here we are. Oh, yeah, wow. We are... I think we're actually at galloping speed, question mark? That's a pretty big pog. I do feel faster. I feel like this is gonna get me killed, actually. That's fine, all right. Okay, a little confused as to why that tree didn't break, but that's fine, I suppose. All right, so some little oak trees no longer being part of this world. Ripperoonie trees. You did serve your best, and we appreciate all that you've done. Okay, oak trees, we're just gonna leave those there. And then we're also gonna need kelp, and then we're gonna also need some apples as well. So we're gonna probably wait for these guys to despawn here, some of those leaves, and then hopefully we'll get some apples from those, which will be pretty darn sweet. I think we have some apples elsewhere as well. Honestly, the trade though is not that great. It's not super awesome. Give the 500-bit cheer, Sir Torque. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. All right, so let's go and oh, Virtually Vain. Thank you for the 6-month resub. Choco, are you doing okay after everyone broke you today? We're fine. We're fine. Also, everything is just peachy in the Iron Golem farm. It's just peachy. So we're not going to be heading that way yet because, you know, we just want to take some time and chill and just kind of have a good, wholesome time here. So let's go back down here. Let's grab some kelp. Of course, we're not going to break the very bottom blocks because we like for these to have an illustrious life moving forward. So let's just go ahead, break some more of those. All right, that surely has to be a stack's worth of them. It's got to be. There's 39 right there. I think we've arranged for it quite nicely. Very good. Waste not, want not, they say. Just kidding. I'm apparently really wanting to waste not, want not. All right. Okay. Here you go, little shield. Go fulfill your destiny as a great shield. The greatest that ever was. And I'm still not even on it. All right, dark fences. Sorry, my dude. You are going to have to take a little bit of a break here while I go find these other things. Good grief, Charlie Brown. How many did I break? Can I do the daily quest like 800 times, please? I know it's only like coal blocks and it's kind of like whatever, but you know, coal is a much harder resource to come by, so it would be kind of nice. Actually, truth be told, it would be pretty broken if we could do coal trades in that way, because I know some villagers who could certainly help us out a little bit. But we're not here to scheme. We're not schemers, all right? We're just innocent, loving Choco people. We're the Quays. We're the people that reach out a wing and friendship. We're not here to do anything. We don't like cause and trouble. We don't like rocking the boat, you know? So we're just gonna be okay with, you know, these very humble trades. They're humble. That's great. All right, so let's go ahead. Just take a little gander here. Okay, I could use this a little bit more. Maybe like this many will be doing it. Maybe. There's that. There's that. Yeah, that looks about good. Very cool. And there we go. Voila. 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 Got ourselves a handsome bit of kelp. Not too shabby. Now, whoop, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Yukihime-sama! I mean, what? I'm not a weirdo. What? No, you're the weird one. All right, let's go ahead and thank you for the cheer. Let's go ahead and just, oh, well, I think the shield's actually interfering with that. All right, so we got 12 seconds before that goes off. Thankfully, dark oak does drop apples, which is totally fine by me. So we're gonna go ahead and just give that a little moment here before we go ahead and go turn in the kelp first, because we're just gonna handle that and square that right on away. Lovely. You just love to see it. You just love to see it. Oh my word. Chat, tell me you didn't just swoon right there. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. That was some top quality tree felling right there. I think I have a future for myself as a lumberjack, to be honest with you. If all I have to do is right click and then left click for a while, I could totally do it as a job. So one day if you just see me vanish from YouTube and I seem to have chosen another vocation for what I want to pursue in my life, maybe a lumberjack, because frankly, seems pretty easy, bro. Seems pretty easy. Alright, let's go ahead and just plop that on over there. I don't think we're quite there with the amount of thingamablobbers that we need. We're not quite there with the amount of apples. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll work towards it. Little by little, piece by piece, we doth build the foundations of our great Kweh nation. The way it's always been. The way it always has and shall be. Let me see. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've harvested everything. Did anything fall down here? Got some errant sticks that have kind of wandered off on their own. What about you? Anything off this side? Some more sticks? Okay, very good. All right, well, I'm quite content with that turnout there. We got a lot more steaks now, thankfully. We were super poor, and actually this is a big problem for us in the future. I do need to eventually make a food farm. I am painfully aware that this is something that I've been neglecting this season. And don't worry, we'll get there soon enough. We just have a couple of other things, a couple of other affairs to handle. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, I keep on doing /home instead of /spawn. 900 IQ. Okay, so let's go ahead. Daily quest guy. Okay, so it says completed, so I'm assuming that's going to be the end of that. Okay, interesting. So that's the way that works. Cool. Good to know. So basically, it looks like it's just one completion, you're good to go. And in addition to that one completion thing, it also seems to be the case that you're actually kind of in a weird spot with these things. But either way, hold on. Let me just go ahead, make some fences. We needed what, 24? Is that what we needed? So we're gonna need 32 planks and 16 sticks. I think we can arrange for that. I am very much looking forward to being absolutely wrong about how many I needed. Okay, and then just plop those into there, plop these into here, pull that out, throw these away for a hot second. Let's see. Okay, let's go see. Is that enough to sate you, my dude? Because I am poor. I could certainly use whatever I can get. Darn rats. All right, we need 8 more. We need 9 more of these oak fences, and then I think we'll be in good shape. It'd be really cool if these things were actually used to like make something. That'd be pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty amazing. All right, so let's just convert the whole lot of them. Whatever, it's fine. So wait, I needed 9 more, which means I need to do it 3 more times. All right, so I need 6 sticks, so that should be enough. And then 1, 2, 3. Throw those away. And then we'll just, we can just recover the whole thing. Nice. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just zoom over to Daily Quest Man. There we go. / Bell. 430. We are truly swimming in the monies now. My goodness. To think a day would come. All right, very good. Very good. Everything else is looking pretty fine. Okay. All right, very nice. Okay, and then zoom. You know, recently, I don't know if you guys have heard this from other streams and stuff that I've done, but I've really been getting into how, so there's this thing, you know, some of us play together on this thing called Destiny. It's a game, it's a shooter game. And, you know, one of the things I love about it is that we kind of have this philosophy there about being a Titan. I want to really embrace that in the coming episodes. I think what I really need to do is sometimes I just have to embrace that inner Titan. I have to just embrace that strength, that absolute indomitable spirit that defines a Titan. And I just wanted to let that be known with everyone. I just want to share that with you guys because I feel like it's very important. Because I think it's gonna, you know, I just want to be, I'm feeling very motivated right now. I'm feeling very motivated, just tighten some things. And I think that's gonna be great. So anywho, just a random, sorry, little outburst there. I know it's a little bit out of character, but I just wanted to share that with you all because I thought it was something that was a pretty neato canito feeling for me to have. But it's not terribly important, you know. Don't read too much into it. It's just a little thing that I was just thinking to myself, you know, just a little fun thing. All right, so let's go down and let's go and hop into here. Oh, actually, we have a chance to drop off this granite that's been haunting me for quite some time. And then also we'll be wanting to do this. Ah! We have an unprecedented amount of apples here. Very nice. Dark oaks, we'll leave like an emergency cache of, I suppose. A stack of kelp. Sure, why not? Throw the rest of this kelp away. This kelp means nothing to me. Alright, and some coal, because we can, although this coal does actually belong over here. So cool. Cool. Oh, we actually have another shovel there. Rip. Alright, so good. We've accomplished step number 1. Daily, oh, actually, hold on. We've almost accomplished step number 1. We just have to go back one more time. And then go hang out, talk, speak with Lazy Guy and go, hey man, listen, I know you've been looking for some apples. Let me help you out. I do hear that an apple a day does indeed keep a doctor away. Let's check out our sweet balance. Oh, Pog. 680. Fam, you can't even make this stuff up. I'm just... Game's over, man. We made it. We made it. We went from 25 cents to this. We are... Are you kidding me? 10? Bro? I can't buy that much, can I? How many can I buy? Yeah, haha! All right, so we're back down to 40, but we have a stack of wool to show for our efforts. Pretty darn cool. All right, so let's go home again. Oh, sometimes I just have to be so thankful for the immense amount of riches that we have. You know, the great thing about the wealth that we've acquired, it's all something that we managed to get, right? We worked for it. We worked hard. I really just don't agree with it whenever just people get stuff, man. It's so infuriating sometimes, you know? Just makes you want to, I don't know, just makes you want to do something about it, you know? So I'm really glad that we're able here to, of course, take some time and just kind of make things of ourselves. We don't have to, I mean, imagine if I had to like steal from people. Oh, I could only imagine. Oh man, that would have some pretty wild consequences, I would imagine. All right, here, let me see if I can push this guy and convince him into investigating his future career as a man who's going to sell me an unbreaking book. No. You want to... Here. Okay, I understand. And you know what? I know the future is a scary thing, all right? You never know. Sometimes unexpected things can happen from people that you thought you knew. So it's fine. It's fine, all right? It's okay to be afraid of the future, but you still need to be able to walk forward. All right, little buddy? All right, so let's go ahead, drop him in there. And we'll just shut that gate right there, and then we're just gonna pop that. Okay, we're gonna pop that boat. All right, very cool. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll make another adjacent handful of these bad boys, because we want Kenny to have like a pretty decent operation, right? We don't want Kenny just to be out here like, oh, I have to go get Choco again because I want some whatever, blah blah blah. For the big things, for the big ticket items, eventually, sure, that's fine. But I think for right now, especially, it's more important for Kenny to have a depot that he can reliably go to on his own and grab whatever he needs, and then kind of keep on operating that way. I just think that's the right way to go about doing it, because I gave him permission, and that's a really important part of it, right? So I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be perfectly agreeable. All right, so let me go ahead and just take some of these. Okay, and then we're just gonna take these. I'm just gonna. Nope, I did it wrong. Is it like this? Nope. Remind me again what a lectern looks like there. It's Oh, I had it upside down. Come on, game, bruh. Like literally, bruh. All right. Slabs. All right, very good. Okay, we'll just chuck those over to the side there. So it looks like we have enough room for 2 more vacancies. Oh, actually, that's the end of this batch right there, actually. So, I suppose a farmer would be the one to move, right? Have we traded with him? Oh, yeah, he's a master farmer. Okay, so we are going to have to, we're going to have to just scoot you along here, buddy. Here, hold on. Let's first... We'll put him next to the blacksmiths, right? So we'll put him in here. Okay, move that around. And we still have to go find the sheep, so quite a bit of stuff that we need to be cracking on and doing. Will he go over all the way to his workstation? That's the real question here. That is the real question. Yes, go embrace your destiny. Go. Okay. Very nice. You see, I love it when villagers just get it. I like it when villagers just kind of understand, right? Pretty cool. Pretty darn awesome. Alright, so... I suppose, actually, we shouldn't be using this. We should be leaving that open. So this is going to probably have to go away. Alright, that's alright. We can smelt more stone. We have good renewable sources of fuel. That'll be fine. I think we have more stone in here as well, right? Yeah, we do. I just want to pick up a little bit of stone. All right, so boom, very cool. All right, cool beans, and then just throw that up in there. All right, nice. So let me go ahead and actually, we're gonna need some karates. So let's just add some sugarcane into here because that's eating up a lot of my inventory space. And this is gonna be like manufactured goods, I guess I would say. So we're just gonna leave those in there. Do we have a dirt chest? No, it's a donkey, I think, that we just have to keep on putting the dirt in. Well, that's fine. Okay, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. So boom, ba-doom. I said a boom, ba-doom. Hey, boom. And throw that in there. Cool. We'll just make some more of these log here things. Them log tings. The tree is too large, bruh. Like, actually, bruh. What? That counted? Whatever, man. What evs, man? What evs? You bunch of weasels. Alright. Can you believe that the tree fella just robbed me of that? Can you believe that? Absolutely robbed me. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Very upsetting. Alright. Well. Alright. I feel like this was just, you know, it just took something from me that it really shouldn't have right here. That was stupid. I really feel like we just kind of got cheated. And it's like, man. Man, oh man. Alright, we got a lot of cats nowadays. Let's go get some karates. Lord knows we have enough of them. I'm going to actually leave those farms be. I'm going to take a stack of karates from over here. And we're going to go ahead and do that for a hot minute. Ooh, we can also get some spicy stick trades going in a second here. But let me first get these karates. Because karates will, of course, take precedence because it takes a little bit longer. We'll be back for you shortly. Actually, we should do this first. Yeah, we have the inventory space. Sure, why not? All right, so let me go ahead. Just say, hey, what's up, Mr. Fletcher, man? I would love to make a bunch of these trades with you if you're down. The question is he going to remember that or is he going to forget it? The real question. Looks like he's not refreshing. That's fine. Okay, so we'll just leave like a bunch of dark oak logs here just so we're prepared. So whenever he does refresh another time, we can go ahead and grab those. Does he sell arrows? Oh, wait, no, he doesn't sell arrows. Does he? He doesn't sell arrows. Rip. I was gonna hope he would sell arrows. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's go down. Let's throw some karates over at our boys in the basement. Now let's go strike out and look for some sheep, shall we? Let's go hunt them down. Let's go take what is, you know, right. I think that'd be good. Whoop. Okay, karate time. Voila, some karates just for you. Okay. Looks like you might have a little bit of an overabundance of karates. Okay, let me just take this here bed and just slap it down. Oh, it might be outside their breeding time. Might be what it is. I actually did do a little bit of research about villagers. I learned a little bit more, so it's actually kind of more interesting than I thought it was. There are weird things about, like, there's certain times where they have a chance of doing certain kinds of activities. So it might just be that we're at a very unfortunate time where it's just not really going to happen. Quite possible. Doesn't seem like it's a clear blue day, so I'm a little confused about that. But, oh well. Future Choco questions, not current Choco questions. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and store this, because we will need this another day. Not quite today, but we will need them another day. And that will also be quite importante. But for right now, should be fine. Yeah, looks like we're getting some sleepy boys here. That's totally cool. So sleepy boys, we'll wait for day. Come on, nighttime. Come hither faster towards me. Yes. Sometimes I just feel like I'm going to the dark side. That voice, man, it's just makes me feel silly. You ever have those moments? You ever have like a voice that you're just like, man, I'd be a great villain. You know, just not that you'd ever become a villain, but it's one of those things where you're like, man, I would be a pretty good villain. Sometimes I feel that way. But, you know, as they say in a lot of those movies, either you die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain, so we'll see. One day. I don't think I'm quite a hero, though, so who knows. Okay, let me see here, and... Actually, I think we're all in good shape. I don't think we actually need anything else really going on in this particular area. So we're gonna go ahead and, this is already chock full, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that there, and yeah, looks pretty legit. So we'll just kind of cap things off. I like how it's nighttime. I could very much have been sleeping and pushed it a little bit closer towards the time that we need, but small brain choco. Priority is not so good. All right, let's see. How are we doing on time? Ooh, we're almost out of time for this episode. I do want to keep this one on the short and sweet side. So we're gonna we're trying to get this kind of going and rocking and rolling a little bit quicker than normal. But yeah, we'll just have to. Can you feel the love this morning? Those are totally the words. Don't tell me otherwise, or I will beat you up. Just kidding. You want a baby? Go get a baby. Come on and get a baby villager. Come on. Come on! Yes. See, all you need is a little bit of Captain Falcon in your life. Captain Falcon fixes most things. Show me your moves. Is that it? Did you show me your moves? I think they did. Pog. Captain Falcon, I'm telling you, fam. People doubt that. They're like, Captain Falcon? That doesn't make any sense. Bruh. You just don't know. Alright, so little baby villager has been born. Very, very big celebratory moment. That's cool. We're going to let those villagers sit. I know, like, while we're not in the chunk, it's not going to really load, but that's fine. Instead, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, just do one more choppity chop chop, and let's go look for a sheep. Let's go look for a lamb chop, as it were. Oh, epic pog. Oh, ultimate pog. This is actually the stuff of dreams. I don't really think I need... Like, in a lot of ways, I actually think it would be preferable not to use, like, an automated wood farm. Because wood cutting is such a nice thing in here. And it's going to be more efficient, right? If you do it by hand because of wood cutting. So, we might be doing it this way forever. I mean, I might make, like, a better overall, like, method for it. But all in all, I think we might actually start, like, committing to this. We'll see. Dark oak is kind of weird because it grows fat, right? So, we'll have to figure it out. But it's generally pretty good. It's pretty good to us. All right. So that's all done, squared away. Oh man, we missed a whole lot of wood here. All right. Okay, so we are good in the wood department, it looks like. I'm feeling pretty positive. Feeling pretty great about that. I do need, well, I don't need to, but I will make one extra little doodad for my journey here, which is going to be the incorporation of using the legendary shears. Not for the leaves or anything, but for my general going-ons, as it were. This is up there. It's bugged. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and strike out. Let's go look for some sheepy. So we do have some piglets that are over here. We will have to find another whole thing of sheep and whatever else. I think what we might do is, you know what? Let's go swing by the iron farm because we're gonna be there anyways. And it'd actually save me the trip if I can find sheep close to where that is. So let's go. If we're gonna adventure and look around anyways for sheep, might as well be there, right? We'll go check on the iron golem farm too. I guess there's no harm in it. Let's go check on the iron golem farm and see what's going on. Make sure that, you know, all of them are, you know, feeling nice and comfortable and not feeling like they're going to be attacked, right? Because you want them to feel like it's a pretty good place. And then whenever the time comes, you know, we eventually do have to go about it. But to do it with some degree of respect is very important. So making sure we do it the right way. And also, it's something that's, you know, our thing. So it's fine. We'll just go ahead and just go over and check on, see on how our little golem buddies are doing. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-na-na-na-num ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-na-na-na-num ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Okay, very cool. So as they say, when up the water spout, down came the bird and almost died because his acrobatics was not high enough. I can actually gracefully roll. I should do that from now on. All right. Okay, looking pretty good. 59 iron golems, a little low, I would say. You you know, we spent yesterday AFKing it a fair bit, and I feel like it's a little bit on the low side. I know Kenny took some, so that's part of the reason. But still, I can't shake this feeling like, we'll have to see. Well, let's put a pin on this. We're not going to worry about this. I do have to actually, well, I don't have to, but I would like to expand this funnel by 1 as well. Depending on how we're doing on today's time, we may just go ahead and just, you know, handle that today. Maybe not. I don't know. This could be something that's very quick to do, so I'm not too terribly concerned about that. We'll get to it. So the iron golem situation, let's just put a pin in that for now. And we'll come back at it with some degree of vigor. We're going to get back into that thing and really just go in hard and fix the whole thing. We're going to make sure that we make it right. You know, that's a good. Oh, sheepy, Pog. Wait, what does sheepy eat? Wheat, right? Rip. I didn't bring any wheat. Pog? Epic Pog. Okay. Let's go ahead, head back. I am going to need some whet. Poggers. Epic whet right here. And then we're just going to take the seed, put it back down, and we're literally just, I don't know, we'll take a couple more maybe. All right, take these, chuck the seeds away because I'm a horrible, wasteful person. Maybe we should get the, yeah, it's fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Just bait them with the good old thing of wheat and just go, hey, wouldn't you love to have some of this? Cats! Stop. No, don't go to the cat maze! Oh, also, fun little factoid. Cat spawned upstairs in the Iron Golem farm. And so now we have a cat inside the box. We also modified the box a little bit because it was kind of freaking me out. But we do have a cat inside the box. So theoretically, if you were to AFK in there for a really long time, just like straight up just leave, you should be okay from everything. Phantoms and even somehow, I don't know how this would happen, but even if you were to have like creepers attack you, you should be totally fine. All right, so let me go ahead and see. We can locate LeShep, Commander Shepard. This is my favorite farm on the Citadel. Come on, right now, you and me, we can make it happen. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Nope! Nope! Do not want! Do not want! Do not want! Do not want any part of this! Nope! Nope! Oh. Okay. All right. I didn't have my unarmed up, and I know that I had a perfectly good axe in my hand, but I really just kind of blanked and was just like, just fight for your life. I was just in that moment, scared, terrified, and I just wanted to just be done with the situation. So, my bad, my bad. Actually, I wonder if, not important, I suppose. All right, so there's a creeper creeping around. That's fine. Not really, but we're gonna say it's fine because we're not gonna deal with it right now. Where did I go last time? Question marks? Okay, let's just kind of like launch ourselves through the trees and just keep. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we know that there's at least one little sheepy sheep here, acting all sheepish. What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? All right, who knows? Yay, little sheepy. Bruh. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, for the time being, it might be better for me to like dig them a spot right here, because I will not remember where the sheepies are. Alright, so let's go ahead. No, come on. Wait, hold on. Ah, yeah. Whoop, I fell into my own hole. Okay, and then we're just gonna give you a push in the right direction. There we go. Sheep has been acquired. good. Wait, you have all your wool, don't you? Huh, hot dog. All right, well, let's mark this place up with some torches so I know where this naked shep is. And then also take some of these logs and I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting bench. Okay, very good. And then just go ahead and make myself a new brand spanking new bed. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. And who knows, maybe when people come over this way, they'll find out that everything's all Gucci. All right, let me... That tree was starting to annoy me. Okay, so where, oh where did my other sheep go? Oh where could they be? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope, that's also not what I want to do. All right, there we go. Where, oh where might I find a little sheepy sheep? These trees are really dense here. I'm really surprised that there's not like 1,000 mobs underneath all of them because I feel like this is a pretty dense forest. Don't say that, Choco. They'll get ideas. Oh, cow. Cow is like a sheep, but more mooey. You could say they're muy bien. Muy bien? Or is it muy ben? I never knew. Never learned how to speak that language, man. I only know gibberish and I don't even know that well. Never made sense. Alright, That's a big old oak. Good grief. Man, I just need one more sheep. That's all I want. One more sheep, game. Could you like help me out a little bit, game? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Come here, sheepy. Yoo-hoo. That's a... Just kidding. This is actually the acrobatics grinding stream. Hello, welcome. This episode brought to you by acrobatics. Only you can dodge out wildfires. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I like how these zombies are so aggressive that they will walk straight into daylight and they will just burn to death. Pretty exciting. Okay. Okay. Let's go find us a sheep. Sheepy! Where did you go? I don't think the other one got its wool that fast. There must be another sheepy in here, right? Only stands to reason. I don't see any sheepy. Let's try to get it to a better vantage point. Do I see any sheepy? I see a moo-moo. But do not want the moo-moo right now. Sheepy. Sheep. I knew that we would find you. That we would one day be united. Come here. No. Alright. Sheepy, I have a suggestion for you. Why don't you follow me? Yes, follow me. No, sheepy! Not today. Especially not when I have Swiftness 1 on. Easy pog. Okay. Yeah, does it look enticing? Yum yum. Come here. Come here. Ah, a sheepy sheep. Come on. Keep your eye on the prize. Come on now. I'll say keep your eye on the prize. Come on. Let's move that booty. Come on. There you go. Just a little bit further. And we've almost accomplished our goal for the episode. Come on. We might have time for the funnel. We will have time for the funnel. Pog. Another sheepy. Epic pog. Other sheep. Have you heard the word? The word is follow the bird. Come here. Follow the bird. Follow the bird. Nope. No, 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 no. Sheepy, I feel like you're not... I feel like you're not focused here, though. No, no! Sheep, yeah, there you go. See? Follow the leader, the leader, the leader. You know what? I'll be back for you. You seem like kind of like a derp skull. I don't really want to deal with you right now. Where is our, there it is. Man, you guys wool up real quick. Okay. Let's just, I heard they want to meet you. There you go. Silly sheep, so gullible. But you know, it's not unusual. I find that oftentimes, if I so desire it, I can get things to fall before me, usually. It's kind of a weird thing. An ongoing pattern I've noticed in life. Yes, come little derp one. Sheep are incredibly disturbing. Sheep look weird, man. He's such a strange looking sheep. Come here. Almost there. Pretty good time for it to happen too, honestly. And then down you go. Huh. It's amazing how that works out. Sometimes you can it occurs to you that you can just get taken down out of nowhere by a bird. It happens more often than you'd think, really. It's quite surprising. All right. So we got ourselves all this stuff set up for now. Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see. Let's try to squeeze in a little bit more in terms of what we're doing for today. I want to go find the little hole down. Very cool. And then I want to drop off some of these cool little doodads that we have indeed found. We'll drop off some charcoal in here. We'll drop off the eggs in here because it will need to make a chicken farm at some point, probably. It's really alarming how close that sound is. Birch, shield. It's like directly above me, isn't it? It's weird. I don't like it. All right. Doop. Yep, that looks all good. That looks good. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hollow out some earth nearby. I think we're going to actually build like in this area first so we can, while we're doing things, we're being productive with our iron farm as well. So I think that will be the goal for now. Sorry. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and have a guessing thing as well. So guesses in, I don't know how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 faces, but it's like goofy 5 faces because I broke into it. So put your guesses in. If you're on chat, if you're on YouTube, of course, you can put your own guesses in. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Of course, I can't acknowledge like, yeah, good job, did it. Although you can compare your guesses compared to everyone else's. When they, like, well, I guess you can't because who knows when they watch it kind of thing. Yeah, I suppose not. But at least you'll have the self-satisfaction of knowing you guessed right. Okay, last guesses are in. Pandman with the 23 guess. That's going to be it for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Did we get anyone? Sir Torque! I think you're the first one. Good job, Sir Torque. Guessing the 18 drop. Technically 19, yes, but it was for, I told you it was for the 5 vein that we had right there. that was left. So 18, that's fine. GG, well played. And more importantly, in the overall scheme of things, we also now have for ourselves a little bit of cobble, so we can go ahead and fix that thing up there. But first, I'm going to want... actually, let's go ahead and make another bed. We're just going to start putting beds down willy-nilly, because we can do that. So let me go ahead, just take this, slap some of these over here, and then take this and slap some of these over here, and voila, bed. And then put that down on the ground and have a good little nappy nap, and voila, there we are. The iron golems seem to have done that thing again, though, where they're not cooperating with the spawns. A little concerned. Is there a reason why you are doing this? Nothing's stuck on the top, and every now and then something will get stuck up there, but I don't see a reason why there should be any problem. All right. Okay. Just kind of generally keep an eye out. We should be able to notice a giant iron golem zooming by our heads. Everything looks like it's operating fine. That's where they get you. That's where you feel safe. That's the worst, honestly. Like, but that's the biggest time when you're vulnerable, right? Like, whenever you think you're safe, and you just get blindsided by something, you know? Just somebody, something comes just careening out of nowhere, and they just come at you with, like, a vengeance, you know? And just, boom. You gotta really watch out for those moments. You really gotta watch out. Because you never know, right? The big thing about those things is that you never see it coming. You never expect it. And that's the real problem. But you never know. Of course, they say that strength is in numbers. Although, you know, debatably you could say that strength in numbers could go the other way too. If the attacking side had a lot of numbers, that could be a problem, I suppose. Pretty important distinction to be made. But, you know, it's one of those things. Band together, stronger together. But I guess in a surprise situation, really, the worst case scenario is if you were to be caught unaware and then suddenly you find yourself at an incredible disadvantage. I suppose that would be the biggest version of a problem. Okay, let me go ahead, put these down here. Okay, and okay, good. Okay, all these mineral sources, very nice. Okay, looking pretty darn swaggerific. Very good. All right, awesome. I think we have strictly source blocks up here, so we should be in good shape. So let's go ahead and start digging this out, shall we? Uh-oh, we might have to redo those corners there. Wait, are these flowing? No, they're not. These things are not flowing. Is it because of the water blocks down here? Is it really because of those water blocks? I'm gonna be big sad if that is actually the reason why they're being silly. Oh, the Wandering Trader. Actually, I am looking for something very specific out of those traders. I will be curious to know what your trades are, my dudes. Dirt. Okay. We'll watch the water level decrease. Good. And we'll clear these out in the bottom. I believe we just do the corners last. Be in okay shape. Okay, that's all looking fine and dandy. Rip. Went too far. It's okay. Hopefully it's okay. So if they hit the corner right there, that's the only spot that's not. I could do like a lifted corner and then like manipulate it, but I really don't want to be bothered. Okay, very good. So we just literally all we just did here is we're just making it so it's a little bit less wacky and wonky when it comes to the whole. If a golem were to drift a little bit, I've never seen a golem go further than that before, so I don't think that's something I have to worry about. But we'll also keep an eye out for that. But really, it's just something about like repetition, right? Like we're just as we go along, we're gonna just see what ends up happening. Darn, doesn't have the thing that I want. Packed ice is a pretty big pog, but that's not what I want. It's not what I want right now. Eventually I will want that, but not right now. We're not at that part of the game yet. So we'll get there, but just not yet. Okay, and then there we go. Place that. Good. Alright. Don't know why I did that. And we'll just light this up into a giant thing for okay, cool. Alrighty, and then I should just be able to come down here, cover my dirt blocks, because yes, I am literally that much of a Scrooge. And we are good to go. Alright, cool. So a little bit of a short episode today. Not a whole heck of a lot of anything crazy done. Just kind of a good old time. I am noticing that our golem situation seems to be a little bit wacky, because they seem to be not goleming at the moment, which is kind of weird. Wonder why that is. There's something strange that happens on this server, I feel like, every now and then. Let's wait for it to trigger nighttime once, because that should get the whole thing rocking and rolling again. I just want to confirm that this is still working. But, yeah. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something a little bit different, actually, as well. With this time, while we're observing to see if we can get any iron golems to spawn, I'll go ahead and just kind of see what's going on with chat. The sun's almost set, so let me just kind of see what people in chat are asking for and saying. Alright, so let's see here. Any questions from chats? So is this a stream continuing? Actually, we're probably going to be calling it shortly thereafter for the YouTube episode, but of course we'll do like a little bit of a hangout there as well afterwards. What do you want to get from the Wandering Trader? Oh, that's a really good question. Actually, the thing that we're looking for right now is kind of something that's a little bit strange. We're looking for sea pickles. I would like to get some sea pickles. I'm curious about sea pickles. I would like to know more about them. I recently learned that sea pickles have a light level value of 15 whenever we're put into water. So I am quite curious to see and interact with those. They can be used in, I looked up a farm guide made by, oh geez, I forgot who the name of the person is. But yeah, I looked up a guide for something that we will probably be trying to go into. On the episode, I'll talk more about it, but they use sea pickles, and I thought that was actually really, really cool. How was my day? My day is all right. You know, I had you get some good news, get some bad news, but it's more about how you move forward, right? It's not about the bad news itself. You have to figure out what your next course of action is, you know, and I also made sure that I talked with someone and I'm figuring it out, so it's fine. Very cool. Looks like some people have found some sea pickles. I believe a coral area exists now since the border expanded. That's pretty exciting. Also, please do be careful not... Oh, there's some golems. Okay, so we're back in business again. Very, very cool. We confirmed what we wanted to. All right, I'll look at like 3 more questions or so, and then we'll call it a day. Do we have an idea for how we're going to be handling emeralds and stuff? Yes, we absolutely do. And yeah, I'm not ready to talk about exactly what we're doing, as it kind of depends. If for whatever reason, let's say that even if it was for like, I don't know, a short time or something that I was allowed to just kind of do whatever I want, it would very vastly change kind of what my priority sets are and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. I'm not quite sure about everything yet, but we'll see. Let's see, what else is there. Will there be any pranks? If so, do you know when? No, pranks usually come a little bit after. I'm still you know, running around here. I'm out here, you know, rocking shoes, and that's about it. That's all I got to my name. And I'm not quite ready for that whole bit yet, but soon, hopefully in relatively good time, that will be happening. So that should be pretty good. One last question. Any plans to stream on the usual time when everyone else is on? Absolutely. I would love to do that. Today I started a little bit later, unfortunately, because I got kind of on a late start for the day myself. I had a hard time sleeping, among other things. So that, of course, was a big little bit of a doozy. And I think that'll be it. So anyways, thank you all very much for watching. This is really chill and very relaxed episode. Hopefully, you know, I don't want every episode to be like this, but I think a couple of episodes like this here and there are actually a pretty good thing. And to be able to then move into something, I don't know, more exciting, you know, something that gets your adrenaline pumping and just something that has a good impact, you know, something that just, it's gonna hit a little bit harder. It's gonna feel a little bit better. And of course, I would want other people to get in on that action too. So we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully we have something cool lined up for you guys in regards to that. So I am looking forward to it. Other than that, though, I think that's about it. So anyways, thank you all very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Notification bell if you'd like to be notified. And I think that's about it. So today was sheep. Tomorrow, tomorrow the world, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow, we'll see. You never know what may come. Unexpected things, expected things, you never really know. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening tomorrow, but we're going to play a little bit by ear because, you know, things can happen. Anyways, always and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day. And until next time, everyone, ciao for now.